My name is Matthew Scott of the House of Bankers. I am here to exculpate Matthew Scott Baker, all caps. My word is my bond. I am hereby establishing the superior court upon the land is open and in session with living, breathing witnesses is my record. My right to free speech is infinite and no one can take that from me but God. So I will not be prohibited, but I will not use more time than is necessary. I choose to limit my use of words and I choose them carefully. I choose not to narrate, dictate, or analyze anything dead or in the past, or to identify with stories or to judge them. The city of Sedona, upper and lower case, the United States, all caps, the United States trustees, all caps, are all legal fiction alien trustees, LFAT, who operate under the jurisdiction of the Roman Curia. The chair of St. Peter is both the primary and the principal trustee of the Global Estate Trust, GET, under whose jurisdiction the Roman Curia operates. The chair of St. Peter is both the ecclesiastic and the organic trustee of the Global Estate Trust, GET, as well as having the fiduciary duty to the divine living beneficiaries of which I am. As a living descendant of the Creator, I am living and breathing credit. I am a creditor, a living witness, and all debts are prepaid by the trust of the debtor, aka Matthew Scott Baker, all caps, through the jurisdiction of the Roman Curia. As a creditor, I am no longer needs to be protected from itself by fictitious trustees, as the only real crime is one which causes physical harm to the body of another living and breathing person. I object to the charges levied against Matthew Scott Baker, all caps. All objections, when properly presented with a bill, are paid, as again, all accounts have been prepaid. The Post.Banking Network, or Internet Banking IB, has been established by the Universal Postal Union, UPU, in conjunction with the U.S. Department of Commerce, all caps. A global banking network, all caps, to facilitate electronic funds transfers, EFTs, to discharge any and all debts, including those held against Matthew Scott Baker, all caps. As the city of Sedona, all caps, is a device created by the trustees and the administration operating under the jurisdiction of the Roman Curia, of which I am an heir, a diplomat, and a representative, I hereby appoint the district attorney, the prosecutor, or the attorney, as the trustee of the trust known as Matthew Scott Baker, all caps, and I am officially on the record rightfully appointing myself, Matthew Scott of the House of Bankers, as beneficiary of previously said trust. As a creditor, and as a beneficiary of the previously spoken trust, with all debts prepaid, I hereby expunge and exculpate any outstanding debts that Matthew Scott Baker, all caps, has in the states of Arizona, all caps, West Virginia, all caps, Michigan, all caps, as well as within the ship of the United States, all caps, and to return the trust spoken of to equity and solvency, and that the trust be officially and formally placed into the hands and care of its living beneficiary, of which I am, Matthew Scott of the House of Bankers. If there is a people who can refute these claims, let those people show up and do so. Thank you. I will terminate no records or statements. They stand. So it is spoken, so it is written, and so it is. Thank you. I have nothing further.